Hey, welcome back to another reaction. We're doing Ateez, I think. But the song's called Ice on My Teeth because that part I understand. So, this is a Korean band made out of 8 members. This is the ChatGPT basic course that I received in the past couple of 2 minutes. And apparently they are the biggest K-pop act out there. But for some reason, whenever I ask ChatGPT to tell me a small summary, to give me a small summary on these bands, it always says that this is like the greatest act in K-pop history ever. So I don't know. Usually they're all great, but also I don't really care about the success level. So it's just, let's discover a new song, and that's what it's about. Let's do Ice on My Teeth then. Go. Very specific title, by the way. Ice on My Teeth. Ooh!
I put diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. 목에 거칠 롤러. 목에 들은 nice.
Ooh, that is a nasty tone. He is quite deep, and I wasn't expecting the genre to begin with. So I need to go back a bit, and there was a lot of talking about tennis going on. So let's put the subtitles on. Otherwise, you guys are gonna grill me for why the hell I'm not looking at the subtitles. They are there. I explained it a few times, but here's a short recap. I tend to first listen to the music and then pay more attention to the lyrics. Hence, I'm checking out the lyrics afterwards. But I'm also going to put them on now, even though you probably can't see it because of the editing later on. Doesn't really matter. So I have the lyrics on, and I will peek here and there. So, back to the tennis part.
Diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. 목에 거칠 롤러. 목에 들은 nice. 무거워 떨어지는 make it rain. 이름에 손을 챙겨오는 달. 세계에 불어나서 그래 바뀐 diamond. 어머나 몸에 감기는 Ateez. 여름엔 땀방울은 쉼표한 맺힘 1+1이라면 2위의 ice.
Oh my god, I wasn't ready for the switch up. So such a different tone. First I get like the gangster vibes, almost like Peaky Blinder playing tennis. And then also the first sentence, I clearly understood tennis in the beginning, but he says I put diamonds on my dentist. I've been playing like tennis. Easy there, Alcaraz. Let's go.
Got my money on my teeth. I put diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You're the one trying to finish.
Yo, this is so catchy. I got diamond on my dentist. Been playing like tennis. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. I'm getting into it. I'm like really getting into it. Also nice opera vibes going on right now. I need to focus. I told you about 2 minutes ago that I first want to focus on the music, but I'm so overwhelmed by the music video. So actually, I'm going to pay attention to the music now for a bit. Let's go back to where the switch up comes with the violins.
Yeah, got my money on my teeth. I put diamonds on my tennis.
Such a great drop. It's so easy and light, but at the same time, paired with the bass, such a good beat. And also before that, there's I think it's also here the staccato, the da, 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 matching the melody as well.
Yeah, got my money on my table. I put diamonds on my panties. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You're the one trying to finish. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
Creepy, bro. Creepy as hell. I hate puppets. And I haven't even seen Chucky the murder puppet. It's something about them that creeps me out. What I wanted to mention is the pairing of classical music or classical elements, especially the violin playing, paired with the modern computer heavy bass works so well together. It creates a almost dangerous but cool atmosphere.
So my teeth for my white teeth.
There's also the build-up coming again. So there's again the build-up with the piano before you drop the bass and add a violin to it and create that mystical atmosphere, almost the gangster-like coolness, toughness in there. I didn't want to stop mid-song, but there was one flow switch that I really enjoyed, and it was this part here, and I want to hear it again.
Eyes in my chest or eyes in my mouth. 씹어 먹어버려 버려 yeah like this. 초콜릿 갖다 hit that way. 난 지금 마치 바이올린 맨 위에서 부르지. 이름 끝은 priority. 먼저 앉지 여전히. 난 시작부터 main course. 서로 먹지 diamond cut. 관심 없어 love course. 씹어버려 기쁜 shit. Come on,
Random but great. Let's talk about the belting in the background. It was a mixed voice. Right here.
I've been diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You're the one trying to finish. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
Ooh, again, so cool. And so cool. That's like that kind of feels like your godfather is coming in and like, ooh, Luigi, you wanna kiss my ring? Show some respect to the family. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it got a little bit Godfather, perhaps Peaky Blinders vibe. I haven't seen Peaky Blinders, but I saw a lot of posters, saw a lot of cutscenes on YouTube, so it gives off a little bit Peaky Blinders energy. Anyway, there was this one scream here that I mentioned, and it was followed by a deep voice, which is a great contrast, as always.
There
you go, I got money on my teeth. I got money on my teeth. I got diamonds on my dentist. Such a good pairing.
I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You're the one trying to finish. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white tee. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white tee.
Now it's a cello. Oh, that was a good one. And the family stays. Now I just have to figure out what ice on my teeth is supposed to mean. Ice on your teeth is an unpleasant feeling. But what to do with this unpleasant feeling, I'm not yet sure about. But we're going to check out the lyrics in a bit. One thing I wanted to mention is also, the song's called Ice on My Teeth, but there's a lot of fire in the music video, and little thing which I don't think is meant to be intentional. The way they are whispering, it says, ice on my teeth, ice, ice on my teeth. It's the same sound you would make if you burn yourself. It's like, these two noises, it's like, and there's a lot of, and in the singing as well, and the offbeat is either a or the beat is built very nicely around that. Alright, that's all I wanted to say for now. Let's look at the lyrics. A big chunk of it was actually in English, so I'm gonna repeat that part as well, but I'm gonna focus on the Korean part that I didn't understand. Even though we're parted, look at what we started. Even though we are parted, babe, look at what we started. And here we go, chorus. I bought diamonds at my dentist. I've been playing like tennis, grand slam like tennis. You're the one I'm trying to finish. Ice on my teeth, ice, ice on my teeth, ice, ice on my teeth, ice, ice on my teeth. On my white tee, actually. I messed up. Ice on my teeth, on my white tee. Ice on my teeth, ice on my tee. T-shirt, probably. Ice on my teeth, on my white tee. Got water on my wrist, you can Fiji my necklace. So cool. You can Fiji my necklace. It could be any other water. No, it needs to be Fiji because that's expensive shit. Drip too hard, make me want to go reckless. Party up, get the money up, be my checklist. I don't know if things have been changed. Drip too hard, make me want to go reckless. Party up, get the money up, be my checklist. Cash out, double up, then we gon' cash it. Actually a really nice rhyme scheme. Eeny meeny mo, keep him guessing. Moving on the low, we get the bag, no stressing. A to Z, steady cooking up, got the recipe. I don't know if what the flow here was, but there could be a rhyme between A to Z and recipe. All my ops rest in peace. Up high, just like the violin. Alright, so they said violin, but I think this part was in Korean. Could that be? I can hear them scream my name, dripping with no stylist, different being, we're not the same. When I walk in the party, you gon' see all eyes on me, close to your body, dancing like my diamonds be. Chorus, diamonds and tennis. Verse 2, let's go. Rolling 8 deep, yeah, we like that. Woo! Oh, this jewelry, it's an ice pack. Ice. Baby, it's 1 off 1, no price tag. Make it look too easy, we just run it. Playing tic-tac-toe, this was definitely in Korean. Playing tic-tac-toe for my X's and O's. You can be, there's like a double entendre? There's a double entendre in there. Playing tic-tac-toe for my X's and O's, because you have X's and O's on tic-tac-toe, but then X's and O's. You can be on a Hall of Fame, you're my shining star. When the lights go off, I'ma make you glow. If you want it, you can get it, be my ride or die. And there's a verse 3 coming right after that. All that talk is cheap, what a bunch of rip plays. Everything they claim to have is nothing but just make-believe. What I do is what you see, that's why I be saying the least. When I smile, it's my VVS flirting. Probably in Korean as well. Ice in my mouth, I get cold in the summer. They wanna be like me cause I'm a young stunner. Make you sing when I hit that thing, shake it. And there we go, pre-chorus again. Chorus, outro, oh, oh, oh. It's probably different, let's do it. Ooh, 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 Listen to this more often, off camera. Thanks for watching.